Okay, welcome. This is the next video in the series, how to make lots more money in your salon or spa with lots less stress. And this video is called how to get lots more clients. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to get lots more clients. Now, before we start, I'm a big Ricky Gervais fan. I absolutely love The Office. Series 1, Series 2 and the Christmas special, and indeed extras, Series 1, Series 2 and the Christmas special. Pretty much everything he's done since then, particularly his podcasts. Now, when Ricky released the first series of The Office, okay, everybody absolutely fell in love with it, thought it was absolutely fantastic. Then he released a second series, and he was a little bit worried about how people would take it and what people would think. Now, in the Office Series 2 on the DVD, in the extras on that DVD, he refers to Series 2 as the difficult second album. And I feel a little bit like this with this video. The feedback from video number 1 has been superb. People have really enjoyed it. Tons of comments, really fantastic stuff happening, which is great. But this video I was a little bit worried about, because I've called it how to get lots more clients, and we're going to have to talk about a little bit of marketing stuff, and nobody, particularly necessarily likes doing that. So I was worried about it being a difficult second album, but the truth is, it's much easier than you think, and I'm going to prove it to you. We're going to learn how to get lots more clients. Now, this video here is actually the second half of the first video. If you haven't seen the first video, go back and watch it. Okay, and originally it was all one video. I chopped it into chunks because it was too long for you to watch in one go, in effect, and I'm putting this little bit on the front. So when we move into the second video in a minute, the continuity might not be perfect, okay, but you'll get the hang of it. If you haven't seen video number 1, go back and watch it. This is video number 2. Here we go. Hope you enjoy it. All the best. So, let's start with this. What we're going to do right now is identify how we can find 15% more people who want to look and feel better. Remember, that's the first part in our magic formula. We need to find people who want to look and feel better. We need to turn more of those people into clients. We need to get them spending more. We need to increase how much we make each time they spend some money. And then we need to turn that into a system. Now, right now, today, we are going to look at how we can get more people to come to us who want to look and feel better. Then we're going to stop this video, okay, because you don't want it to go on too long, and I'm going to come back with some more videos showing you how to do the other things. Okay, so, and in fact what I'm going to show you here, okay, will allow you to find way more than the 15% more people we need. But remember, our target is just the 15% right now. We're going to kind of the 15% gang. We want to get these little 15% nuggets plugged into our salon or our spa and as many places as we can. Watch the old compounding work away and earn lots more money. Okay, but a few things we need to think about. Firstly, these people have got to be people who could actually possibly spend some money with you. So they've actually got to want, okay, to have what you've got. They've got to actually want to come in and have some treatments with you, or come to your spa and have a lazy, relaxing, lovely day, okay? They've got to actually be people who could possibly spend some money with you. And they need to be able to afford to do so, okay? We don't want to be hunting for people who either don't want what we've got or can't afford to spend any money on what we've got. So that's where we're going to focus right now, finding these extra people. And as I say, in the next videos, which are going to follow along soon, I'll show you how to do the rest of the magic formula. Okay, let's move on. So, here's what most people do, and this may not be you, okay, so please don't take offence whether it is or it isn't, okay, but this is what happens in a lot of, not just salons or spas, but in a lot of businesses, particular service type and retail type businesses. Okay, here we go. The owners kind of sit and hope for, maybe try a little bit, to get some of this happening. They sit and hope for a walk-in, okay? They hope that their location is good enough that somebody's going to see them and walk in and spend some money. Or they sit and hope for a telephone call. Maybe they've got their telephone number above their door, or maybe they are in the yellow pages, or maybe they've sent out some flyers. And they kind of sit around and hope they're going to get a call, okay? Or, if we're lucky, they have a website. They've plopped a website out into the depths of cyberspace, the deep dark black hole, and they're hoping that somebody's just going to stumble across their particular website amongst the other billions of websites, because they haven't actually worked out how to get their website shown when people look for the stuff they've got, but we'll talk about that another time. Okay, so they hope somebody's going to hop on their website, see their lovely pictures and leave an inquiry. Okay? Then they hope that they're going to handle that inquiry okay, as well as they can, and they either book somebody in, or they, and I really don't know why I've put this on the slide, makes me sound like a bit of a loony, or they kind of let them go like a trout off a line. Okay, so this is a situation that most salon or spa owners are in. They really are. Whether they're in there or not, or it's their staff, doesn't make any difference. They kind of sit around and hope. They succumb to seasonal differences. They hope they're going to get a walk-in, and in the summertime maybe they get loads, or at Christmas. They hope they're going to get a call, okay? Or they hope they're going to get a website inquiry, and then when that happens, they kind of hope that, you know, the receptionist answers, or one of the staff, or they do, you know, and they book them in if the person wants to have a treatment then and then, there and then. And if they don't, then they let them go like a trout off a line and never hear from them again, in all likelihood. Okay? And this, I'm afraid, my friends, if you do some or any or all of that, is what I refer to as the following. Mistake colossus, okay? Numero uno, mistakes number one. Biggest mistake you can possibly make is this, okay? And we're going to fix it. It's really easy to fix, doesn't take hardly any more work. In fact, it doesn't take any more work, really, and can make you a bundle more money and get you loads more people who want to spend some money with you. Okay, so here's how we do it. Now, the ugly truth is as follows, and it is really quite ugly. Most people who see your beauty salon, your hair salon, your nail salon, your tanning salon, your spa, or whatever it is that you run or own, will not spend any money with you the first time that they see you, okay? It will not happen. Think about yourself, okay? If you're out and about and you're looking for, you've moved to a new town and you're looking for a hairdresser's and you're wandering around in the town, okay? The first time you walk around, you probably scan around, see what's available, okay? And you're very unlikely that you're going to walk in there and spend some money with them, okay? And in fact, it's very unlikely you're going to do that on the second and third time either, okay? So it's very, very rare and very unlikely that anybody's going to spend any money with you the first time that they see you, okay? Which is a shame, but it's actually an enormous opportunity for you, okay? Many of the people that see you may never spend any money with you at all, okay? So loads of people know you're there, okay? They're fully aware that you're there. They're fully aware your salon's there and you can make them look better and feel prettier or whatever, or more handsome in my case, okay? But they will never ever spend any money with you, okay? However, almost all of these people will at some point spend some money on something that you do, okay? Interesting, right? So most people who see your establishment, okay, the first time they see you, they're not going to come in and spend any money. Most of those people, many of them, will never spend any money with you. However, almost all of these people will at some point in time buy something that you could do for them. Okay, and this is big epiphany, okay? You've got to think about this long and hard. And you might be saying to yourself, oh yeah, that's fine, Henry, but we're a specialist, you know, hardly anybody wants what we do. Okay, right, that's interesting. Maybe you should do some other things too. So, here's the magical mystery secret, another magical mystery secret, you like these, don't you? To being there when somebody does actually spend some money, okay? When somebody's ready to spend some money on something that you do, here's how to be there at the time when they actually spend it, so you get it and somebody else doesn't. We build a list. Da, 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 okay? And you may or may not already be doing some of this already, okay? But the list is the key, and here's why. Okay, the list is a list of people who are interested in what we do, okay? They're interested, in our case, looking and feeling better, okay? And we build this list and then we tell these people more and more about how we can help them look and feel fabulous until they actually decide that the time is right, they're ready to spend some money, and they spend some money with us, okay? And this isn't just clients. I'm not referring just to clients here, people who have already spent some money with you, although we do want to keep in contact with those people. I'm talking about anybody. So anybody who ever comes in contact with your salon or your spa, we want to find out who they are, okay? Get their contact details, and then keep in contact with them through means that are effectively free. Okay, and keep reminding them how we can make them look and feel fabulous. And eventually, when the time's right, if you're at the top of their mind, then they are much more likely to spend some money with you than somebody else. And on the next slide, I'm going to give you proof that this stuff actually works. But I'm afraid that YouTube won't let me upload a video any longer than 10 minutes. So in order to get the rest of the video and the next 4 videos completely free of charge, so you can really see how to double your salon or spa profits, then please just head to www.salonwealthsystem.com, www.salonwealthsystem.com. Follow the instructions on there and you can watch the whole of this video, it's over 30 minutes long, and the other 4 videos, a couple of hours of content in total. Thanks for being here. Head there right now, www.salonwealthsystem.com, and watch the rest of the vid. See you soon. All the best.